Alright, so Dream just released a new 3v1 manhunt, which is a preparation manhunt to the new upcoming 6 Hunter series, and a lot of fans are claiming that some parts of this manhunt were scripted. This also was the third manhunt of the new revival series, where Dream will upload a manhunt with more and more hunters until he finally reaches 6. And with these manhunts getting more and more intense every time, there's a lot of accusations. And with it being common knowledge that a lot of YouTubers in 2025 fake manhunts, and with Dream claiming that his manhunts are legit, I decided to take a look at some of the comments accusing Dream of faking his latest manhunt. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into it. The first accusation reads like this: "You're telling me Dream found the trial chamber by just randomly digging down? I've heard those things are super rare, lol. How convenient for him to just find one in a manhunt. I hate scripted manhunts, bruh." And this comment is referring to Dream finding a trial chamber by just randomly digging down in the manhunt. And I mean, there's not really much to say. It does come down to just pure luck. I've seen a lot of YouTubers randomly finding trial chambers in their manhunts, and I know a lot of those manhunts aren't scripted, so finding a trial chamber is very lucky, of course, but I don't think that really warrants saying that the whole manhunt is scripted or fake. I can't stress just how many times Dream gets down to very low HP but escapes every time. It's like the hunters have a way to see his HP and they just don't kill him for content. Am I the only one? Well, it's pretty obvious that this person has not played a Minecraft manhunt before. I'm saying this from experience. I've played hundreds of manhunts, and the amount of times you get down to low HP and manage to survive is insane. As Dream has said himself, the hunters don't know your actual HP. They're just assuming how much HP you have. And by the time each hunter manages to hit you like once, you're down to very low HP, but the hunters might think you're chilling. So it could create these moments where you're running away with 1 HP and the hunters are kind of laid back and don't really go after you as aggressively as you think they should. This is a pretty common misconception about manhunts, where people say that, oh my god, you're very low HP, why aren't the hunters just killing you? Well, the hunters don't really have a way of knowing your exact HP, unless your manhunt is obviously scripted, which we don't really know about in Dream's case. This is a pretty funny one. Am I the only one who thinks the hunters are straight ass? I get that Dream is better than them, etc., but I've played countless manhunts myself, and my friends do not make mistakes that Dream's hunters do, and can coordinate way better and win. Or are they just intentionally acting bad to make the manhunt better? It's so confusing. Well, I kinda get what this person means. You can especially take an example from Dream's 2 hunter manhunt that he uploaded a couple of days ago. Sapnap and George were not coordinated at all. They basically gave Dream a free win, and I gotta say, being coordinated as the hunters in a manhunt is very important, because if you die too many times or just rush the speedrunner too many times and die, you can really fall behind, and it could create these scenarios where you seem horrible at the game because you keep attacking the speedrunner countless times with basically no loot or no armor. And I think it's very important to say Dream's hunters are not really the best Minecraft players by any means. They're pretty good, but they haven't really improved since they ever started playing manhunt. Maybe the only person that has improved pretty seriously is Sapnap, but that's about it. The rest of the hunters are still the same as they were in 2020, just kind of mid at the game, but good enough to give Dream a challenge. And this last one's very interesting. What the hell was that play at the end? Dream intercepted Sapnap's pearl by throwing a wind charge at it? First of all, I'm pretty sure that's not even possible. Second of all, what kind of Hollywood shit is that? I've played manhunts before, and a play like that is nearly impossible to happen unless there was planning beforehand. It's cool, but kind of disappointing because it looked fake. Well, first of all, let's address the first part of the comment. You can easily intercept an ender pearl with a wind charge. I even tried this out myself, as you can see. If you throw an ender pearl in the air and then throw a wind charge at it, the ender pearl will get intercepted and you will get teleported to where the wind charge intercepted the ender pearl. So Sapnap trying to pearl towards Dream and Dream throwing a wind charge at the pearl will make Sapnap TP where the wind charge intercepted the ender pearl. I get talking about the part where it feels fake because a play like that is pretty crazy and seems planned, but then again, all of these are just accusations, and when it comes to a video like a manhunt that is heavily edited, went through editing softwares before being uploaded, it's really hard to pinpoint anything that's suspicious when it comes to how they planned them or how this play was staged. You know, it's pretty difficult to prove that it's 100% fake unless Dream makes a big mistake in the editing. Now, it's kind of crazy how many accusations there are for a manhunt video with only 3 hunters. I'm pretty sure when Dream uploads the 4th, 5th, and 6th hunter series, the accusations will probably get crazier and crazier. So give me your thoughts about this in the comments and tell me if you think I should keep uploading these videos debunking a lot of these weird accusations, because I do think they're pretty hilarious. Some of them are valid and some of them are just pretty mid. But yeah, give me your thoughts about this in the comments, and